Hello everyone, this is the World 4-Player Speed Chess Championship. This is, by the way, number 29 out of 39. The last one, I believe, for this weekend. Our time control is 1 minute with a 1 second increment. And we're gonna cover it today. Red and yellow eating up blue here. So there's several mates. Green could take advantage by taking something of reds. If he takes something of yellows, also maybe yellow takes back the red queen and he gets like a rook. So I think green should have considered taking more advantage than this. Oh, red just gives up the rook. Maybe he was worried about this from yellow. Green the beneficiary. That's the pawn. This pawn could fall, but not super important pawn. Not sure I understand this one. Oh, I guess if knight takes, then yellow could have just made it. That's a mate threat. Yellow gets the green queen. Now we have a 1v1. Yellow does have two queens on the board, also an open rook file. I'd say this is looking a lot better for yellow. Wants to trade bishops, undermine his defenses. I think for sure you trade bishops. That's a free pawn, we take that. After that, either the knight or the pawn would fall. Don't understand why he didn't take that. Okay, well that's good. How about you get your rook out after this? Yeah, this looks like a clean win from yellow.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing, Luke?
There, Chuck. They recaptured the bishop there. Rook there was rook to J-time checkmate. Oh, there's the game finishes. Dark Squareman. Dark Squareman is competing for the fourth spot. Pro Master came on top and knocked out Cha-Cha out of the top four standings.
Uh-oh. Is Cha-Cha playing in this arena?
He's nearly safe.
Wait, you're saying Cha-Cha might not qualify, is what you're saying? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm muted,
So
I think.
if anybody from this arena...
Luke, I'm sorry. I was muted. I was muted. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, thanks for joining me in commentary. So are you saying that Cha-Cha is not going to qualify? Is that what's going on?
If he blue gets mate there. I don't know why red had to take that. I guess they are speeding things up here. If Vahan is not participating in this arena, he's basically eliminated.
Wow.
On the exception that one player declines to participate.
I mean, he could try 30 seconds, I guess. Someone should at him. Yeah. Like, is Cha-Cha awake? Let me see. Cha-Cha. All right. That's Cha Cha. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if Cha Cha realizes that. Okay. So who are the four who are currently qualifying right now?
Put them in your chat. They're ProMaster 2006, Rojito, Eye of the Tiger 1204, and Abel Passage.
I haven't really seen ProMaster, or maybe I just haven't noticed because I wasn't familiar with the name. I've definitely seen Rojito, Eye of the Tiger, and Abel.
I don't recall correctly. He may have qualified for a previous World Championship and have declined to participate. But I may be wrong about that. I'll double check.
Okay. Oh, Grathyben's in the mix. Grathyben
Yeah,
just
he's
won
got to
this
try
game.
for it. What is it that Dylan needs to qualify? I'll have to look. Basically, I'm looking at the top two of everybody. He
So,
has
I
30 and a
put
27,
that.
so he needs 40.
I made a command based on what you previous said. I don't know if this is still where people should go.
Yeah,
Um,
that's where you go
but
to get to the standings. Yeah.
yeah, so people can go follow that link to figure out what's what. Um, yeah, unfortunately, I wasn't able to cover the very end of the last qualifier. I'd duck out to cover Bughouse
No
World
worries.
Championship game,
No
but
worries.
we'll cover this one. Is this the last one in the weekend? Is that correct?
It's the last one for the weekend. Yep.
Okay, so it's the last one, and then next weekend is going to be some more 30-second. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. 30-second is just so wild. I I I don't know if it's in Cha Cha's wheelhouse to win at the 30-second. What do you think? Do you think Cha Cha will try for the 30-second?
Not sure. I think he'll try for it. He'll try for it. He's played one arena with it.
Yeah, and it's tough. Like, well, I guess for Cha Cha, like he has one really good arena score, so he just needs a second really good arena score, so he could get that this arena. But Grathyben, does he have any really good arena scores? I mean, is it his top like 30 or something like that?
He's got 30 and a 27, so he needs a 40 to be ahead of
Yeah,
both
that's going to
Abel
be
and
tough.
the Tiger.
That's going to be tough for Grathyben. I don't think Grathyben likes the 30-second ones either. I think the 30 seconds are going to be different people.
Yeah. Well, I could take a look at where they previously qualified from the 2021 standings.
Yeah, but it was 45 seconds for 2021, right?
It was so the two that were in there. This is when the streak was active and a lot of people participated.
Oh, yeah. Streak Arena is very different from no streaks.
There was a tie, Grathyben Matty 433, who happened to advance to the finals.
Oh, made of blue. Red with 45 points. No queens on the board. Uh-oh, red just hung his rook.
I think Grathyben was tied third in the fast one, and that's how they got there.
The Grathyben was timed for third. Was that 45 seconds the fast one, or what was?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was tied for third for 45 second.
Okay. So he might still qualify through the 30-second arenas.
And also, Cha Cha Real Smooth didn't qualify.
Okay. So do we have two games going on here? we do have, yeah, we do have 2 games. So good to see some participation here. Minute 50 left. Red with 2 queens. Red winning on points. Red has a ton of time, by the way, 37 seconds. Does that give us some guesses of who red is?
I don't know. I saw in a previous game there was a green arrow spam, or is it this one?
I'm not sure. I don't recall.
Is Josh or PKM participating?
Great question.
Final arena.
Oh, they're eating a lot of red material. Which is a good thing to do because red is leading on points. So that was smart of green and yellow. Green is running out of material though. Yellow looking to promote more. Red running out of pawns. Red gonna get a queen. Oh,
So it's not 2. Not right now.
okay. But he got it now.
Those position seems to be the safest.
Yeah. Yellow has a pretty safe gang.
He can move his pieces about more so than the other players can. That is tense. Does not take the rook.
That feeds the mate to yellow.
Yeah,
Now we have a 1v1.
and Green just put Green's playing for third.
Wow.
And if the players even have room to talk, just take that
That's
pin
a free pawn.
It's free.
Yeah, the pin.
He wants to cover that diagonal though.
Okay, Carlos wins. Muppet Rabbit second.
The
Dark
reason
Square
why Dark
third.
Squirman had to do that, he put himself in third.
Alright, I'm going with the top game. We're on move 61. Not going to bother to go to the start. We have a 3-player stage.
Okay. And I'm gonna be in and out of the call.
Okay, well thank you for joining me sometimes at least. Red gonna try to eliminate this dead piece so he can promote the pawn. Yellow pushing P. Red's pawns block some of green's promotions for now. Yellow pawns block the other ones. So green just gonna shuffle for a bit. But what did he get? Oh, that's a yellow queen that hung and green took. Did red just hung his queen? Red didn't see that the queen covered. Red hung his queen. Now we have a 1v1. Easy win for green.
Okay, I come back and see that a nearly pointless 2-player stage is being played out.
Yeah? Not sure why yellow doesn't just resign this.
Resign, yeah.
Disrespectful not resign here. That's a free pawn.
Dear not take the free pawn.
Grab that rook. Yellow finally resigns.
Finally resigns.
Rathiben with the win. PKNM second.
And leading.
Yeah, PKNM could have moved on to another game quicker. I only see one game going on right now.
I think another game just started based on the number of people that disappeared from the chat.
Okay. Whoa,
My prediction was correct. That was a quick trade of bishops in that game.
Why did blue just hang a pawn? I don't understand this rook move. That's so weird. I don't understand a lot of things. Okay, yellow hung a pawn over there. Red hangs his queen. Or no, it's not a hang queen. Okay, because it's a check. Okay. So it ends up being a queen trade. I'm so confused. Okay, so blue hung its queen. Yellow running on fumes. Green just hung his queen. Now there's no queens left, and that's not by trade-in, mostly by hanging queens.
Yellow just has pawns. In
Yeah.
teams, that would be terrible. And free for all, it's okay.
Yep. I mean, yellow just needs to hope people don't target him. Red needs to get some activity. Oh, hold on. What happened there? Okay, so yellow... Okay, blue hangs his queen. Green doesn't notice. Or no, I guess green figured that he's still working with his opposite. And I guess blue basically betrayed him by taking that bishop. And now green going after blue.
I mean, it is nearly the 3-player stage. Allowing either to become more powerful is bad.
Yeah.
Blue or green, that is. You don't want to allow red to become too powerful either, by the way. Or yellow can work with his last 2 pawns and be up against them too.
Red is becoming pretty powerful. Now that these rooks are getting out.
Yeah.
Yellow about to promote.
Blue just flags.
Oh my god. So it's... Oh, yellow promotes. Okay. I was going to say it was basically a 1v1, but now yellow's back in the mix.
Yeah. Why did yellow go against green? Not sure. Yellow is just... If he's doing that, he's throwing. They need to work against red.
Yeah, for sure.
Green's thinking defense right now. He doesn't have much to do with his pieces. That was a free pawn by yellow.
Yellow gets another queen. Yellow all of a sudden back in the game.
Although if yellow mates green, he can be ahead of green in the 2-player stage. So
if yellow
he's not
mates,
paralyzed green's
yeah.
position. Needs to use green to attack red.
Yeah, another thing you could do is just try to mate blue. Although,
yeah,
green might try to snipe a mate with that rook.
Very low possibility, but...
Uh-oh. Yellow's still trying to mate green.
There you go.
Yeah. Good pawn to have. Oh, you can bring this bishop back. Maybe trade a rook for one of these queens. Weaken yellow.
Yeah. Green can't fight yellow, though.
Okay. Red's pretty happy by that.
Red just allowed...
now yellow can't quite claim yet.
Green.
Because there's still the blue... Actually, 1 point and he can claim. He takes the bishop. He can claim now.
Oh, well played.
40 points. A Talus. I haven't seen Talus playing here.
Tails.
Okay. Let's see. Top game here, they're move 50, 51 now. We have a 1v1. I'm not going to bother going to the beginning. Yellow with 2 queens, red looking to promote. It's actually looking quite bad for red now. Yeah, just mop up those pawns. Red resigns. Red is Grathiben. Red just wants to move on to another game. That's a good move. Alright. Top game, we're move number 6. Let's see how we got here. Okay, bishop trade between red and blue. Yellow comes after blue. Why did yellow like hang the bishop? Oh, okay, because he was trying to stop his rook from being taken. Okay, green trying to figure out if he wants to mate his opposite. He decides not to mate his opposite. Red gets in the mix. Green going after red. Red gonna lose a lot of material. Red wants to see yellow go after the green queen. Red could try to mate green if the green queen moves away. Whoa, red just resigns. I think that may have been premature. But I guess he wants to move on to the next game. I was looking at red trying to target the M7 square and like mate along with yellow. But red just moves on to the next game. 3-player stage. Green looking best. Green still has actually everything. Green has all of his pawns, both bishops, and the queen. Now he's going after his opposite. Probably going to take this yellow pawn next. Okay. Checks red. Green really should be developing more of these pieces. He might consolidate. Mate threat, and he sees it. Gives up his queen for the checkmate. 29 points for green. Really, this is a 1v1. So yellow is about to promote. Sacks the bishop to prevent promotion. Green wants to promote these pawns. Probably hoping the red king will get in the way of yellow. Oh, can sack another bishop. Gets the rook helping out. Gonna double rooks, that would hang the pawn. Whoa. Was that a stalemate? Red was stalemated. And probably... Let me back up, because I think that yellow could have just mated him. I guess yellow was going for a stalemate. Okay. Well, we're pretty close on points.
Either one of them could completely fumble this.
Yeah, for sure.
With the low time.
A lot is traded. Oh, and there. Green promotes. Green takes a free knight.
Oh, that gives yellow promotion. Flag.
Okay. PKNM wins that one.
For PKNM. He's contending.
I see one game. We're doing this.
Assuming Carlos does not go heroic and score something like 69 in this arena, I think he's probably out. So I'd say Grathiben and PKNM are the ones that have a chance here. More likely.
So PKNM is not qualified yet, you're saying?
Yeah, they need to get both above a 40.
Okay.
Pecan, I'm probably like 37 or something.
Okay. Double check. Another double check. Oh, he doesn't want this double check. That does let green promote.
Okay. When it gets to the point where there's double checks everywhere, that means they played the game for too long and they wasted their time for scoring standings.
What? That's a free queen. Okay, now easy win
That's
for
also
blue.
a free
Another
queen.
free queen.
Man.
69 points
Whoa.
for green.
Nice.
Green should resign and move on. I don't know why green is playing on here.
He's got to stop red. He needs to move towards the red pieces. He cannot take blue because he can win if blue plays on, beats red, doesn't take all of red's pieces. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 10. That would be a tie. Okay, bishop takes, and that's blue's winning if he takes there. Clear win for blue. You don't need to chase the green king. You just need to push your p and
Just needs to stop red promotion, basically.
stop promotion, push your own p and win.
Yep.
That is a blunder.
Wow. Okay.
That is one way to determine green's destiny.
Okay. Green pretty happy about that.
Mm-mm.
Or no, he's not happy about that. He doesn't want red to win. He wants blue to win.
He's unhappy about that. Absolutely.
Unhappy.
One thing red cannot do right now.
Uh-oh. Is hang
Green's
random
winning.
knights.
I think this is green's win. Blue can only get second right now if he keeps the prom from promoting.
Okay, so maybe it was a 5-head move for green to keep playing here.
Maybe. Don't fall for a fork. If the king's on that square right there and the knight finds what was it called? Oh, don't go back. No. Yeah, good call. Got to move the bishop to defend that pawn that the king is attacking. Not that pawn, the other one. Green needs to be chasing the red pawn. None of blue's pieces still. Red pawn. You heard me, green. Red pawn. Nothing else.
Well, more importantly, these guys should be moving on to more games. I don't know why they're continuing to play this.
Blue's not going to win. He's playing for second. It's still green's duty to chase that pawn.
Yep.
He is not chasing that pawn. There you go, green.
Well, when green is far away, knight takes f8 could be played.
Has to be far away.
Yeah.
Blue also has, if blue's far away, yeah, that would be a win for red. Also, if this ends up in a 50 move rule, then this is be a win for green.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Win for green. Game over. Green can just claim. What is he doing? That's what he's doing.
Muppet Robin. Wait, that was green was stalemated. That makes it even better for green. Okay, back to the
You
standings.
didn't need to do that.
Grassy been ahead so far. Alright, I'm gonna watch the top game here. We're move 28. Blue King in the center of the board. We're gonna try to catch up. I'll see if we can do it before the programmer screwed me. Okay, queen trade between blue and yellow.
Okay, we're 1/4 through the arena. Della needs to win, like he has been in the solo.
They still haven't mated blue. Red is taking some free blue pieces though.
Yep.
Red probably looking for mate. He finds it.
Green was basically close to mating blue. Yeah, blue just says, "Ah, very funny. Very fun."
What are you eating?
Basically burger patties with cheese.
We call that a cheeseburger.
Yeah. But without bread.
Oh, let's see.
So not quite.
Okay, 3 queens for green. Probably gonna try to mate red. Doing a poor job of it.
Yellow gets mate or no? No, he doesn't. Yellow does get mate now.
Uh-oh. And yellow can claim. Yellow was Carlos.
Auto claim. 2 Carloses in the game.
Alright, top
Moves
game
check.
here. I'll move 16. Let's catch up. Okay, bishop trade between green and yellow. I think that was much worse for green than yellow. That was his good bishop.
Would you have wanted to bring... Oh, yeah.
Whoa. Okay, red was hoping that yellow would help him out so he could win a queen. And instead he just hung a knight here. Because blue attacked yellow. Whoa, what happened to the queen? Okay, never mind, the queen is near the king. Free pawn for red. Yellow
Blue
now
gets
trading
red.
bishops with blue. No bishops left for yellow. Yellow does not respect the bishops. I think we can confidently say yellow not grassy bet.
Not cha-cha or grassy.
And not cha-cha, yes. Red getting attacked. Red on the
Okay, if
brink
he
of
gets
promotion,
breath-
by the way.
Yeah, he's close to promotion. If he gets a breath, he might try the bishop to g4. He's bringing his king back, trying to move it to as much of a safe position as possible. Though there is that bishop on n6 that can eye up.
Oh, he doesn't want the free knight. Instead, he wants to tempt
No,
the
he
queen.
wants to promote.
Yep. Here comes promotion.
Maybe
1
take the
point
free
queen
knight
for
later.
9 point.
That blue pawn acts as a shield against him too, by the way.
He could check green. And he does.
Does red want that knight or just want to promote?
I think red would like to mate green.
Okay, he likes taking the knight for free there, getting the rook out of attack. So I'd want to check. If red doesn't move anything, then yellow would have a free mate. Or a mate with the cost of a rook, rather.
Yeah,
Blue might want to come in and mate green, maybe.
he might. Yellow doubles the rooks.
Yeah, that gives mate to red.
It does, yeah. CC's got a player out though. Yellow promotes. Okay, so yellow's still winning on points, even though red got
Yeah.
the mate. So
Only
whoa.
flag.
And he
He's not
times
finishing
out.
last.
But he's not last place. He has more points than green. You have a 1v1. Red closer to promotion.
6 aids. I said that too soon. He does have a promotion. Take the knight, trade, and then promote another.
Yep.
He delayed his promotion by a bunch of moves there.
That's mate.
Oh, wow,
he
and
can
that's
claim.
it.
And he does. Grathiban. That's a quick win for Grathiban. Quick wins are what he needs.
Yeah, he needs quick wins.
Alright.
He needs to get
I'm
40
watching a
points.
game, move 23. Let's catch up to the action. Queens come out early. Opposites are working together. Uh-oh, red is hanging some pieces. Red hung both his knights in the course of like 2 moves. Ooh, red kind of going after blue, but no one there to help him right now. Although maybe bishop g4 could come. Yeah, red is not happy here. Oh, bishop g4 can't come because the bishop is pinned by his opposite. So blue sacks to hurt red's structure. Yellow going after green. Blue going after yellow. What did he just take? Red took a free queen from green. Yellow flagged. 3-player stage.
Hey, what was that? He's just trying to ruin his structure, I guess.
Yeah.
Could have taken that pawn on I2 for free.
Green going after red.
Are they both going after red? Is it gonna?
It looks like it.
At some point, one of the two players is not gonna benefit.
Yeah.
Only one winner here. If that's a free rook, green, if he wanted it, I think
Yeah.
he probably should have taken it.
Oh, green can take this queen. And now green tries to promote.
I don't know if I actually liked taking that queen. I think.
Yeah, no, I don't think it was the right thing to do. Yeah. All of a sudden, the blue queen coming in to prevent green's promotion. Now green's in trouble.
Captured now. Yeah.
This seems like an easy blue win.
This should be an easy blue win. or not.
What?
If
So red got stalemated? Like, what happened there? Hold on, I gotta rewind.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Oh, red put his king in front of the pawn, so the pawn can't move. They weren't even looking for stalemate. There were so many pawns, but that's funny.
Yeah, and
so good job by red putting himself in that position.
The other two. He had 3 pawns on the board left.
Yeah, nicely done by red.
Can green do the same? We'll find
No
out.
shot.
No shot. Yeah, I don't think blue is that bad.
Yellow? Did yellow get credit for that mate? Like what? Like, did you see what happened? The yellow the zombie king moved there. So hold on, let me look at the points.
No, there's only gives 20. Yeah.
No, but
Yellow doesn't get credit.
so
There's no credit given.
so blue still gets the credit. Okay. Interesting.
Blue gets no credit either.
No, blue got the points. Blue went from 41 to 61 points
Yeah, but
when yellow did the checkmate.
He didn't go to 81.
Oh, okay. But for him, 61 was enough. Okay, interesting. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen that before. All right, let's check for another game here. Top game here from move 28. I'm gonna try to rewind.
I get tired putting no effort into further arenas. It's only going to be important if 2 players manage to pass him.
Who are you saying?
The Tiger.
Oh yeah. The Tiger's already in good shape.
Is in good shape?
What just happened?
But
hold on, I gotta rewind. Where did the yellow's queen go? Oh, okay. There's the trade between yellow and blue. Traded queens.
Just got mated. Red found it, and green gave up on blue.
Nice mate by red. Alright, we're caught up to the live position. Alright, red at 43 points. Yellow and green still need to pass blue, who had 26 points. 2 queens for green. Red, mostly pawns left.
I wonder if yellow could have taken advantage of that hit on the queen. Wait, what?
I mean, green just hung the queen.
Yeah.
The green's going to try to sneak a mate by pushing this pawn. No, he doesn't. Okay.
He can't right now because of the...
Because the rook hit it, yeah.
The rook was hitting it, yeah.
Okay, attacking the queen.
I go for 1-move threats here.
Now queen. No, I like queen I6 for the 1-move threat. Oh, queen trade offered, or you can just take the free rook. Free rook probably better. Okay. Instead, he trades queens.
Gives yellow too much of an advantage now. Yellow
he has
wins.
A huge advantage for yellow. Easy win for yellow. Red putting some pressure on him though.
Okay, he's not making it look easy. What's red doing?
Yellow flags. Oh my god.
That's
worst. Promotion. Promotion. Green's gonna win this. What? Why not just promote? What are you doing? Promote. Yeah. Take the pawn. Take the rook. GG. Oh, rook takes rook works too. Yeah, that's a pin. Take it all.
Why? Oh, it's a pin.
Free stuff.
I don't think yellow's a contender. There's no way yellow's a contender.
I don't understand what green is doing. Green is letting red like promote.
Yeah, I think green. Yeah, he should not let red promote. Why does it feel like no player in this game is a contender? Maybe blue is, and blue got checkmated, and that was a free rook.
Yeah.
What is this game? Unbelievable.
Take free pawn.
Try to take that pawn with the rook.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing? Okay. This is looking a little better. Take that.
The bishop is fine.
Take that. Yeah. Now just don't stalemate. Like, what are our chances of stalemate here?
You could just claim the win too, by the way. It's 10 points each. He literally.
Yeah, you're right. He should claim the win.
What is this? You don't know how to ladder? Rook. Oh.
Behind the queen. Jesus Christ.
Green trolling? Is green trolling? At this point, I think he's just trolling.
Honestly, I feel like we have like 4 1300s playing here.
He's trolling for content. I think he's saying red resign now, or I'll waste your.
Okay, now we're doing the ladder.
Oh, by the way, if you're a fan of Chess Brawl and you saw that other ladder that occurred with the rook and queen backwards, that was just like that reminded me of the game, the 800 game that was featured between. It was a sub battle game, and Amon Hamilton goes, "That's the ladder, bitch. That's the fucking ladder, bitch. Ladder, bitch." And it's a YouTube roast of an instructive 800 how to ladder checkmate in chess.
Interesting.
I might even drop that in chat. It's hilarious. That queen hang reminded me of exactly that.
Vicious is traded. Blue has the easiest promotion path. Blue also up on points and up on time.
It's towards the end of that.
Okay, thanks for the link. I'll check that out after the stream.
He's hung it again.
What did he
queen.
just? Oh, okay.
He misses it again. Okay, I think red needs to let green promote here. Does green know? Does green know that red should let him promote?
Apparently
I think
not.
he's trying to stop blue.
How blue
No, he's trying to
promotes.
stop blue. Blue can make a promotion. Yeah, it's terrible.
Let's take it.
Back.
Really? I think he should have taken the other one.
I mean, I do
Yeah,
like that
blue
they're
was
working
just
together.
lost
but
a bunch of pieces.
Yeah, actually is effective. Now they got to work together against red.
Yeah.
Red saves the piece.
Does.
Promotes,
Yeah.
takes, and rook in between. It's possible. Red.
I like queen
done
queen
a one move
f11.
threat.
Queen
Queen
f11.
f11 check and a one move threat.
Queen f11 definitely the move. What's he
Why
doing?
does he not want to do it?
It would check
King would have
blue.
this.
So
Now you got it. Oh, that would have been it. That would have been it for green.
yeah, for sure.
And it would be favorable 1v1 for you too. Why does he just move it away? I mean, blue could like sack something in between.
Now mate for red. Red has mate.
I know. I think green blue at this point decided.
Red claims.
Oh, that's
Red
weird.
PK now.
He does make the game auto end faster. That was clever.
Okay, move 59. Not gonna bother to go to the start of this one. 3-player stage. Red has to have a mate here. Oh, whoa. Blue gets the mate. Okay. That was a hard throw by red. Tails with the win.
Okay, Dellin with 14.25. He's not moving at a rate that he can safely go above 40. He needs 40 or more to put himself in there.
Yep. Okay.
Actually,
move 35 or the 3-player stage.
Would be 69. The fourth place is 69, but he needs to win on tie break. So let's have a look at the tie break so far. I think 31 games. He needs to get 69
Mate for red.
points total for 31 games. No, 40 games. Abel has earned his 69 points in the standings over the course of 40 games. So if between the two arenas, Dellen gets a higher performance rating, or if it's 40 games, Dellen plays between his top two arenas.
How long do the arena results save for?
What do you mean?
I mean, are the arena results, are they going to save for like a month, or did you like store them somewhere?
Yeah, I basically post them on. They're gonna stay in the forum.
You just post screenshots of, because I saw you post like the points, but I'm wondering if the tie breaks are saved somewhere. Because you just said tie breaks are based on.
In a spreadsheet. Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Yeah, they're in the spreadsheet.
That's a free night. Yep. Green just open for stalemate. Not gonna happen. Third place for green. 4-player fan wins that one. Okay, top game here. We're in the 3-player stage. Move 27. I'm gonna try to do it. We're trying. We're going to the beginning. Whoa. Okay, green was mated on move 2. Maybe green is Cha-Cha. Did Cha-Cha enter this arena? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I don't think it did.
Alright, caught up to the live position. So, blue way behind on points. Red a little behind on time. Red wants to promote. What was just taken? A red rook. Red just hung his rook. But he gets to promote. And maybe neither want to take that. Okay, and it works out for red. He gets to take a yellow 1-point queen at least. Blue's still on 6 points. 6 points, not going to cut it here. Red has to watch out for that knight moving out of the way too.
He crosses 17 before the hour expires. I would say he's not eliminated from this yet. JK Cheese says, well, let's see if I qualify. I think Cheese is more of a hyper player than he is a 1-1 player.
Well, Cheese then has another weekend to figure it out.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, 1-point queen for 9-point queen. No, red doesn't want it. Red wants to eat some free pawns instead. Maybe he doesn't get anything.
He looks almost trapped, so I guess he decides to trade it. Working out well for blue here.
Yeah? If I'm red, I would consider moving among the dead pieces.
Good idea. Pawn structure is terrible.
Yeah, and he wants to push those pawns.
Yellow trading looks good for red.
Red gets the queen. It's a girl.
And blue makes a pawn push, which creates a weakness.
What did he? Was that a pawn he just took? It was. Okay.
Dark Square Man is hoping for anybody to join. I think everybody's hoping for everybody to join. Play against 1900s. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. If nobody gets the reference, you hadn't been watching Hunter Wiz enough. Loses his last pawn that defends. Gotta push that queen away as much as possible.
Yeah.
Trades that pawn.
Ooh.
No more pawns for red. Can't lose his 1-point queen.
Yeah.
Gets
And he
skewered.
does
Why
lose
did he
this
do
1-point
that?
queen. Yeah, this is looking pretty dire for red.
And looking. Oh wow.
So now blue.
That just
Whoa!
hangs.
What? He just hung his queen. Okay. Well, red, the beneficiary,
Yes, it's balanced. I don't know.
gets some pieces.
It's balanceable, I think. Not balanced, but balanceable.
This is gonna win at least the pawn for red. Why didn't red take the pawn? The free pawn.
I don't think he needs it yet.
This,
Why is he
okay,
trading?
now blue back in it.
Nonsense. Oh, the rook. If he takes the rook, oh, that was a nice fork.
Very nice fork.
Think red does not want to stop yellow from promoting here.
Nope.
Can't let blue get too much.
Oh. This is easy 1v1 for
It
blue.
was sandwich in between the 69. Nice.
Muppet Robin wins. Grathy Ben second.
Standings indicate PKM and Grathiben tied just near the top of the hour. 15
Yeah,
points out of
Grathy
5.
Ben not on track to get a super high score though. On track to get a 30.
And again, let me see what the standings are, because I think his top two with 30,
All right,
27.
I'm gonna try to
PKM's
catch up
top
this
two,
game.
33 and 30.
It's gonna
So
be
PKM
risky.
needs 37 to be safe. Grathiben needs 40 to be safe.
Hold on, this is some crazy stuff is going on over here. What? Okay, so blue is just ravaging yellow in this opening. Okay, he exploits a pre-move and then just eats everything.
I don't know if I call that exploiting a pre-move. Blue,
Whoa, nice mate by red. Red mates blue. Okay. God damn it. Stupid programmers.
Oh. It caught up to you, huh?
Did.
That was a quick win. Independenza. Oh, Rhino. Rhino needs to be competing in the 30-second category, and he knows it. The only problem with Rhino is he is a rating. I wanna not say something that starts with an H, but
With an H.
yeah,
And not a W?
rating. Yeah, or that either. Yeah, exactly. He's a rating chaser, so he doesn't want to put his rating at risk. Well, you have to in order to play for the championship. You gotta. He has like, I think his best is 3,400 in the hyper category.
Why is red drawing all these weird arrows? Okay.
You still gotta be good at both categories to win the championship, though.
Yeah.
If one's not good at the other, then they may not make it to the finals.
Indeed.
And I know people, the favorites to advance to the finals among those who are in, probably either Tiger Pro Master. They're probably gonna sweep their bracket. They're gonna play against number 3 and 4 in the Hyper. More than likely it'll be well, actually no, either Tiger will be placed in the other bracket, but I think if we have a look at the standings, it was ProMaster and Abel. I think either Tiger will advance to the final. ProMaster will advance to the final. Abel probably has a very good chance. He has a good chance. I'm not guaranteeing that he gets there. Among the Hyper players, they need some skill in the 1 minute 1 second category to prove themselves.
Oh, that's me.
Yep. Should have moved the king out. I don't think that would have helped.
Yeah, tough when you're getting tag team like that.
Oh, Prathur says he was going to try to contend. His score, he slept too much, he said. 28 and a half. He's not really, I mean, he's been too consistent. That's the problem. He's never reached above 30.
Yeah, he's always up there, each of these arenas, but not up there enough, I guess.
You look again at Bishop's the 30-second standings. Because it looks to me like Caleb Brown, GS, Either Tiger, and PKM. Caleb probably has the best chance amongst the 4 of them to advance to the final.
Justin says it should be called the Speed Hyper Championship.
Caleb Brown, GS, PKM, and Joshua Pro. Speed Hyper? I mean, it's a the thing is, right, 30 seconds is considered Hyper Bullet in 4-player chess. But really, if you double it, you get Bullet. If you double 30 seconds, you get Bullet in normal chess. But there's 4 players at the table. If it was 15, it would be true Hyper Bullet in 4-player chess. And 6 second to no increment is Ultra Bullet. Hence you see the Ultra Bullet Cup is played in 6 second. And will there be a W4 PCC for Ultra? Doubt it, but it would be hilarious. It would be memester content.
Uh-oh. There's a pin. I see.
It looks like a lot of trouble.
Whoa.
Or it looked like he was.
He just
hung the queen. Yikes. Blue needs to stop that. Blue is stopping
honestly.
it.
He does stop it.
He needed to take that. Green can't let blue get too powerful now. The emergency mode was activated there for some time.
Now blue's going back. Okay. Green looking to promote.
Never mind. Look how many points green has. Nice.
Nice.
It would be enough if green took a bishop or a rook, and blue had a significant enough lead, then it would make sense for green to just yeah. Red does not want to trade here, by the way. If he traded, it would be too much in blue's favor, or green's based on score.
Yeah.
Green would be happy to resign there. Red would basically, blue would basically kingmate there. Kingmate.
Exploiting the pin, and that's mate.
If red resigns here, that is disgusting.
He does resign.
Oh, that is so disgusting.
There's a
and
tie.
That puts Grathiben tied with. What was the previous score? 17.25. It's 15.75. They split.
Okay. We are on move 69. Nice. Basically 1v1. Seems like easy win for yellow. Red has to check every move. I guess if red could make a repetition, he wins. He also could be trying to make green.
Mate, rook to the I file was mate.
Yeah.
Stalemated. Red wins.
Okay. Independencia. Alright, this one is on move 48. Looks like easy red win. Just need to... Oh, I would have taken that pawn. You just need to prevent green from promoting.
Easy red win. Yellow is definitely ruining it here.
Knight, though. Green is eating some material.
Well,
Still should be an easy red win.
Might stalemate green.
That's a mate for yellow.
Yeah, but yellow has to just play for second there.
Yeah, that's prompted was red. Alright, remove 31 here. And can I catch up? I think green's about to die, so I'm not going to try. Red gets the mate, 69, and claims Carlos Gabriel PKNM second. 17, move 17, we can catch up to this one. 4-player stage. Queens come out early. It's going to be some teaming. Team openings.
Green with the only queen on board. Red, the least safe.
Yeah, red hung his queen. Red now hangs a rook. Not too impressed with red's play here. We're caught up to the live position. Everyone still has, well, everyone but yellow still has a healthy amount of time.
Red's trying something.
Not sure what he's trying.
Oh. Thought he could maybe go for discovery. on blue king or something. If those pawns break open, yellow pawn pushes, the red rook can capture the blue king. That's what he's looking for.
Maybe. This looks hazardous for red. Blue might
Okay.
mate red here. Or no, the bishop covers for now. Green mates red.
Yellow takes the rook last second.
Takes the red rook, yeah. Looks bad for green.
Yeah, I don't want to get blue get too powerful there. Now time to switch. Get the rook beyond the pawn. Yellow might try to promote here.
Yeah, blue can't stop both.
No, he
Choosing to
can't.
stop yellow.
Green's being strategic here with his pawn pushing.
Yeah, green's gonna roll the pawns.
Might be a traffic jam. Might not even see any pawn promote here for a while.
Oh, that's a free pawn from green. Goes back to defend it.
He's gonna bring one rook behind. Blue's gonna bring one rook behind and try to promote there, or he could put it aside.
Justin says 30-second has nothing to do with game skill, all speed skill. I don't think I agree with that. There's definitely still some game skill, but the mix of game skill versus speed skill definitely different between the time controls.
Right. Not 100% certain on what time control we use next. It was a slight change compared to last time, making 45-second, 30-second.
Repeat what you last said. It was a slight what last time?
Slight change.
Yeah. Okay.
Why does yellow feel the need to do that? I think taking the pawn would have been more appropriate there.
Yellow has a queen now.
Blue want that both green and yellow to have queens.
Now blue is a queen.
I think that might have been well timed. Green takes it for some reason. Yellow does need to take it. Blue correctly defending his sixth pawn. Rook could have pinned the queen there, but that may not be a good trade. I don't think you want to make green.
I feel like
blue.
30-second with no increment is much more similar to 1 minute with no increment than 1 minute with increment.
True.
I feel like if it was 1 minute no increment, like this same tournament structure, I think it would have been more even. Because last time, did the 1 minute have increment or not? I felt like even the 1 minute was pretty fast.
What?
Okay.
In 2021, it was 1-1 and 45-second with no increment.
Okay.
It was similar. 45 became 30.
Yeah.
The only difference. And 45 used to be classified as bullet. Right, quick BRB.
Okay. Whoa, that feeds a mate to blue. And blue claims. Blue is Grathby Ben. Check the stand-ins. Rathy Ben just a little bit ahead of 20, and we have 45 minutes to go. Gotta step it up. PKNM in the lead with 21. Okay, we have a 4-player stage here. I'm gonna try. We're at move 44. I'm gonna see if we can catch up. Bishop trade. And rook for knight with yellow and blue. Oh, they're gonna eat up yellow. No, yellow castles to safety, at least temporarily. Whoa, that's a free queen. Okay, so nabs a free blue queen. That's great for red yellow. Then yellow trades queens with green. Red has the only queen, but it's not active right now. Yellow with not much left. Caught up to the live position. Still at a 4-player stage. Red just took a yellow queen. Red going after his opposite. Yellow times out. Red looking the most powerful here. Red just wants to prevent the green promotion. Wow. Okay. They're really going hard after red.
Oh no, that gives mate to green, and that wins the game. Why did? Well, that doesn't win the game for green.
Yeah, because there's still the dead yellow king.
There's a dead king, and it will be a few points short, and he would not have a favorable.
But they disabled
3-player
red,
stage
which is very good for them.
for them, but not for one person. Take, and then red king must advance here. Or
Oh,
block.
we had to. Okay. Interesting. On advance.
That was
worked out too.
necessary to keep the balance there.
Yeah.
The promotion too early for blue. Maybe. It's that error spam about green. Green want to take that pawn? No, he doesn't.
Oh, he still could take it.
I mean, does he want to go in that 1 versus 1 stage? That is a pin. He flags over.
Wow, he didn't realize it was a pin,
realizing he's
probably.
pinned.
Yeah. That
I
should
think
be
that was
easy win.
unintentional.
Easy win for green.
Forgot there was a rook pin. I flagged lots of 1500s and free for all over those kind of things. Prathu.
Nice job, Prathu. All right, watching another game.
He's only played 3 games so far. M's played 12, Grazie been with 9. The only way to be safe is the magic score for PKM needs to be 36.75, so he needs to get 5 more wins. Dylan is effectively, is virtually out. Just needs, unless he just gets like with 10 miracle wins. Good efforts by him though. Not 10, but 8.5.
Green take the mate.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6.5 actually.
Green can claim.
Peakenham just needs. Oh, who was it? Martinato.
Martin.
Peakenham was in the second. Peakenham
Yep.
4.5 games away now from passing up Abel.
He's got 40
kicking
minutes
Abel out of
left.
the standings.
A lot can happen in 40 minutes.
Yeah, a lot can. But he's won 7.75. So.
Alright, I'm going to try
Within
to get
striking
to the beginning of this game. See if we can catch up.
Within striking distance.
Okay,
This game.
red trades with blue. Yellow the beneficiary.
We're gonna see another Chuck rage. Chuck Sai, rather.
Okay, they mate yellow together.
Oh, free knight there. Well, they allow red to keep the queen current position. Well, red needs to put his queen on the diagonal. Then we'll
Alright, we're caught up.
Okay, we're caught up. No Chuck rages there. Queen to
Not
h4,
yet.
one move threat. He should go queen h4. Oh, but then he has to face green in a 1v1, which I mean, I guess I think in this stage of the tournament you'd want to. Oh, he goes arrow spam after it.
Do you take the rook and trust blue?
No, blue moves away and allows
Yeah.
red queen to get taken.
Just gonna take these pawns.
But then red's like, no problem. I'll just make another promotion. Red can go jump with the knight again, hit the blue queen, and then he has a chance to promote. Does he want to lose that knight though? Oh,
He loses the queen.
Then red loses the knight here.
Yeah.
Wasn't safe necessarily. Queen h7, queen takes I10. Wouldn't force a queen trade there. Okay, blue's
Green.
just is desperately trying to rack up time.
Yeah.
I'd capture there. Maybe not.
I guess he figures his knight guards his rook, so these are safe free moves.
Okay, you don't want to shuffle too much here. Green just eliminates the 50 move rule.
Well,
Slash
it's
default repetition.
it's gain in time, but it's also blue is up on points. So if the
so
others
he's happy
happen to
to shuffle.
shuffle, then that's a win for blue. Blue doesn't have to force the action; the others do.
Okay. At some point, blue needs to get involved. If
No,
if
he
if it
doesn't. not unless they catch up on points.
It's if one player gets too much of a lead over the other. Like in this situation, it may end up being a problem. With green, if green mates red, that's going to be a problem.
If green mates red and still has two queens, that's a problem. If green mates red and just has one queen left, not a problem.
Okay, I agree. $48 seconds for blue.
I mean, he's gaining a second every move, basically.
Oh, a different queen check would have been at least dangerous, if not lethal. Along the other.
By the
queen
way,
along
blue might be able to snipe a mate on red in some of these situations.
yeah, it's possible. No, blue checks first. Blue checks first. Right here is not a. Is a
Oh,
good
you're right.
example.
You're right. Blue checks first.
Doesn't work. Watch out. Oh, yeah. Green just gotta break the repetition. Can't let the repetition happen.
$52 seconds for blue.
Threefold repetition. Look at that.
Grassi Ben wins it.
Very smart.
5-head strategy.
And he's
Grassy
now
bed
tied with Major.
23 and a quarter. He has 25 minutes left.
Okay, his needs are 5.5 more games in this amount of time.
5.5 wins, or what do you mean?
5.5 wins. Yep.
Yeah, that's
5
tall
first and
order.
a second. My first and a second would give him 16 games for this arena, and I think that would put him tie break ahead of Abel, or it would be kind of safe.
Oh, what happened to that queen?
Would probably still work too.
Oh, okay. Queen is tucked back to safety.
Abel got 69 points by playing a whole bunch of games. He had 40 for the total between the two. He only won 23 out of 40.
Okay. Yellow trading with green. Out of the live position. Green running out of material. Blue wants to promote.
Looking at the number of games each have played, the
Whoa,
two goat has.
there's a mate for
18.
red. No, that wasn't the mate. Red missed the mate.
I missed queen to G5.
Another mate. Well, I guess that's not quite mate either, but still can
He's
get a queen at
offering
least.
the pool. He's offering 9 points to the pool.
All right. Got rid
By
of
not
blue.
taking the mate, that means
Green's
yellow
still in
has
there.
9 more points. And if
Green
he
has
had
been taking pawns.
not. Okay, red could stop that. Yep. They both
You mean
aired
yellow
it.
could stop it? Yeah. Pin in the rook.
Take a free pawn.
Sure. And take the knight.
Take it with the queen.
Yeah.
Just in case anything strange happened to the queen.
Oh, I would have taken the pawn and gone for a checkmate.
Wait, oh, that.
Yeah, take an f8 before. Too late now. Oh, that's a pin. 1 point queen for 9 point queen.
Yeah, green doesn't even want that rook. He needs a piece alive. Green might need to chase red at some point, or one of the other players. They gotta make sure that neither gets ahead of the other. Green may not even be able to control his own destiny at this point. It's kind of difficult with those two red pawns there.
Yep.
Watch out now, though. Green has a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance.
What? Was that an accident? It is possible he didn't even think about that.
What just happened?
Green accidentally got
mate.
checkmated.
Oh, red made it green. I see. I got you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, bishop there, and now red promotes, and I think wins the 1v1.
Yep.
Actually, I don't want to say that too fast.
This is going to be tough to win, actually.
Yeah, especially with those pass pawns by yellow.
Yeah, the king can't get there in time to help.
The bishop is in the way of the red rook too, by the way.
Yep.
And that's a fork, and that's gonna win the game. Yellow. Wait, why did red not claim a tie?
Yeah, you should have claimed a tie for sure. So let's back up.
On move. Yeah, it was gonna be a tie. All red could get at that point.
Yeah, after he played bishop takes pawn, he can claim. Okay. That was a mistake from Pranthu. Pranthu says he
Yeah.
has a draw in the chat, so he sees his mistake.
Well, it's going to be practice. It won't be these arenas that he qualifies for at this point. It's a bit close to too late.
Okay, Blue is angry. Blue says, I'm done. Why is this 1600 plus? Should be at least 2300. Not many 2300s in this rating category, but I mean, maybe 2000 could make sense in the future. I don't know.
I bet that's
The advantage of
cheese.
1600 plus though is that there's more people playing, and it's important for these guys to have, ideally 3 games instead of 2 games, so they're not just 1 game.
Free rook.
Okay, so yellow is at 45 points. Green has the most time. Red has 2 queens. Everyone with a little bit of something. Green with the least safe king. Yellow and red pretty comfortable. Other than that, yellow could always hide among the dead pieces if things get rough.
Why does yellow do that? I guess he really he wants to ruin green's chances of winning, and now red wants to do the same to yellow. En passant? Oh no, too late.
I think red is content to let them battle each other.
Well, it is it is a known fact that you're cheating if you don't en passant when you have the opportunity. This is a Hunter Wiz meme. En passant, only move.
Oh, yellow can trade with green again. Is he gonna? Nope. Not this
No, I
time.
think he just wanted to take off the bishop.
It's a girl.
Ah, not anymore. Does he want to take that? Green shouldn't take that.
Red resigns. Whoa.
That's actually favorable for green now. 1 versus 1. That was
Yeah.
totally accidentally in favor of. Wait.
Whoa, that's made in 1.
That's a good made in 1. Well played, green.
No, but
he
yellow
missed
had
the
made in
free
1
point a couple
before.
moves ago.
Yellow did not play the made in 1, and then green did. I think.
No, he didn't have the. He did. Yes, he did. It was game winning. Green missed a free queen in pre-move mode.
Okay, so Grathyben second. Let's back up because I think Grathyben had like an instant win there.
He did. It was missed.
Maybe it was a
Move
mouse
90
flip, but like
yellow.
this is instant win. So Grathyben would be at 71 points and claim against green, and he's only risking a 1 point queen.
He didn't deserve that anyway. I mean, Carlos is in pre-move mode. If the queen takes queen, it's world champion against world champion, by the way. D2 FFA. The old standard FFA and the new standard FFA.
Okay, I'm watching a game that's a 1v1 now. Red versus blue. We're on move 41.
Yeah, I'm there.
And green says, this idiot didn't do anything to help. Meaning blue, his opposite.
I think red's going to win, so whatever justice is going to be served is going to be served.
Yep, blue hanging all the pawns.
Game over.
Michael, I haven't seen him before.
Contenders. PKNM, we got he needs to win 4.5 games. Gratheben needs to win 5.
Move 62. Red is pretty turtled up here. Yellow's still trying to go against red.
I think PKNM needs 4 wins. 4 wins, and he needs to get 3 wins in 23 minutes and start another game. And win the 4th. Gratheben is virtually out, but unless he somehow
he can try to win the 32nd.
Or he can go to the 32nd.
So red ahead on points with 47, green ahead on time.
Okay, neither player wants to take each other's bishop out.
Apparently. I think red would like that knight to move.
Oh, okay. That's not mate.
It's not mate, but trading a lot probably benefits yellow. Yellow can withdraw that knight.
Back.
I would. Unless he wants to get his queen in. Yeah.
Red's making his queen serve as the light squared bishop now. Red gonna flag yellow. Red just gonna pre-move here to make sure he flags.
He does flag.
It worked.
Okay.
Yellow it had too much material there.
This should be a pretty easy win for green.
Versus green, yep. Whoa, okay.
What?
Oh,
he could claim.
Claimed.
Okay.
Rapturous Rhinoceros.
PKNM second
he's
there.
3.5 games away. He needs to win
23 minutes.
Start a new game, and get second.
Okay, in the game, let's move 86. Going hard against green. Oh, they're trading.
Wait,
okay.
Hold on. It wasn't a mate there, right? No mate.
Bishop could take the red rook.
Blue want that? Oh, that was strange. Green can't take that, by the way. Green is going to shuffle the whole rest of the game.
Probably, but if he shuffles predictably, is there a way he can be mated? Oh, he finally took something.
He took
green more
1
vulnerable.
point queen with his bishop. If red was to hang his rook to green queen, and green was to fall for it, then there could be mate on that knight. What did blue just... Oh, he didn't... It wasn't a queen hang, by the way. It was a queen trade. The knight is protecting the queen. If red wants to put something in blue's mind, he can put his queen on the d12 through L1 or L4 diagonal. And blue will never move his queen there again. Okay, what was that arrow spam? Queen hang.
Gabriel Owen. I did cover the Bughouse World Championships earlier today. Is there another game on the schedule? Let me check the calendar. Oh, well, I guess I
I
should
think
follow this game
green's
first.
settling for second.
I missed this.
Green saw that red is
Okay,
red through, and
interesting.
he just gave up.
All right. Anyway, let me check Bugoff's World Championship.
There's no stalemate, right?
Anything else make the calendar?
Hide amongst the dead
Mikey Sen is
pieces.
playing now. Well, he didn't make the calendar. If these people don't put their matches on the calendar, then I don't know about them. That's all I can say here.
Uh-oh, there could be... Oh, no. Oh, blunder stalemate. Checkmate.
Oh, it looks like 3 things went on the calendar today. That one for today. So yeah, I didn't know that was going on. Okay, Prentu wins this match.
Okay.
I'm not going to cover the Mikey Sen match right
2,
now.
3. Vegan M needs 3 solid wins. I think you got a quick second place somewhere.
But it looks like Heavenly Faction and Plot and Pawn and Little Plotkin, Blitz Bullet put their matches on the calendar for a future day. So that I'll know about them in time. So I'll cover those.
1v1 stage in this game, yellow will win easily.
Yep.
The knight moves, the pawn will be captured.
Yep.
The knight
Take,
shall be
take
captured.
the knight.
He needs to resign.
Yeah. Ladder coming.
Oh, he's got to get the proper ladder set up. He didn't want to put the queen in front of the rook, or it'll look like Amon Hamilton's 800 sub. 4-player fan.
Okay. But Grathiven is not in that game.
Contenders, no contenders.
Grathiven
4
at
games going on.
27.
4
4
once.
games. 1, 2, 3.
4 once,
4
yeah.
games. That's amazing. Okay. I think that's the most games we've seen in this arena. It's 4.
At once, I don't think that's the case. I think in a previous 1-1 there was more.
Oh, there was? You had 5 games going on at once? Nice.
I would say there was
I
at
didn't notice
least.
that.
I don't remember, honestly. There had to have been at least 5, but I'd be wrong.
Blue has
is there
mate.
checkmate?
Green has mate. Green has mate.
Yep.
He found
And
it.
it's game winning. Not it's game tying. If he has nothing else to do, rook. Oh no, he's got to defend a pawn. Keep the game going for some time. Bishop there, or just flag and tie the game. Right.
Okay. Lost chess.
Carlos.
And Rapturous Rhino.
Actually, rook in a couple moves before 33 green, there was rook to g11. And if rook takes, there's pawn takes, and if queen takes pawn,
I'm gonna try to rewind this game. The new one I'm watching. See if I can catch up. Whoa, okay, they made it yellow really quickly. Yellow did not have an active queen. As opposite tried to be active, so that's on yellow. What was taken here? Just a pawn, okay.
It's likely the last game I'm going to be able to observe, Chuck.
Okay, you have a commitment.
Yep, I do. 4 p.m.
Okay, well, thank you for joining us.
Of course. Fun as always.
Okay, we caught up. Move 48. 3-player stage. Red is behind on points. Blue behind on time. Green has 2 queens. Is second better than third? Yes. I think it's 3 for first, 1.5 for second, and 0.75 for third.
Yeah,
is that
that's
right?
Correct. That's correct.
Okay.
And free for all bullet championships. Yeah, and free for all speed championships. Yes, it's been that way in 2021 as well. It used to be 4210. Now they just multiplied it by 3/4 for no reason. I guess it has to do with the tie breaks. They didn't want to put thirds. They wanted the smallest number that could be split into thirds.
Hmm.
So they chose a number 3, which I can get behind. Okay, you don't want to take the rook. Oh, maybe you do. Maybe you get points, and it's not so bad for red. Not terrible.
Red was
I mean,
behind in points. He needed all the
he
points
is
he could get.
behind in points, so he needs to get all the points he can get. His chances of winning come from blue and green.
Red would like
attacking each
this
other.
knight to move.
It's going to come from the fact that both kings are safe is really bad for red, actually.
Yeah. What? Oh, he wants a pin.
He gives checkmate, but red has to go for second here. Can't waste any more time. This is probably best case scenario for red, unfortunately. Time to resign and move on. Take your second place and go.
Yeah, I agree.
Nothing you can do here.
Red not gonna win this 1v1.
No. Who is it? Grathuba and PKNM.
Okay. Well, yeah, they both really.
I think they
wanted
both
to get
needed
this.
that. They really both needed that. Grathuban must get 39.75. He needs 3 more wins. So he needs 2 wins in the next 12 minutes. And he needs to start another game and win again. PKNM, on the other hand, needs 2.5 more. Or sorry, 3.5.
Oh, that's
No,
savage.
just 2.5. Wait, well, let me
Green
see.
plays queen takes knight, and then red.
That's
takes
funny.
ace.
It's funny, but that kind of eliminated his queen as well.
Yeah. Oh, red flags.
1 versus 1
1v1.
situation here, but it's between neither of the contenders because PKNM, Grathuban just both finished their game.
They did. Yeah. That's mate for. Whoa. Or no, it's not. It's not. Okay.
Mate!
That's mate.
And it's
He
game
can
winning
claim.
too.
Claim.
Claim. Savior, he won 69 points. You gotta get... if they're not contending for the top prize, they might as well get 69, okay? Just take a pawn and leave.
I mean, he also could be feed into. Or no, I guess he could feed
There's
the blue
there's no
just by
sense. He could also
resigning.
keep it.
So
He
yeah,
might.
I don't
he
know
might
what's
be
going
trying
on.
to sabotage Blue's tournament. It's not going to be a contender here. PKNM and Grathuban are the only ones with any sliver of hope at all. Them being above 30 points, though, got to give props to them. They're making it count. Who
Let's
is
see who
it?
green is. I haven't seen green before.
Yeah, Gellert
Gellert
has
Grind, something.
participated in previous
Okay.
championships, I think.
All right. I'm watching Top Game again. We're on move 41. I'm gonna try to go to the beginning. This is risky. Wait. Okay. So. Okay. Blue sacked to save him. So red is just down a queen.
I didn't
And then red gets mated.
Oh. Queen hang there.
Yep.
Alright. After this game, I gotta pop off. Rails. It's cool to see Dellen and PKNM both essentially going to finish this arena above 30. It's really difficult to even get to 30.
Yep. Okay. Green in some trouble. Yellow is running out of material though.
It's almost made. Queen check, and then the king marches over, and he's got 2 moves. Oh, he can't with his knight. The king cannot move there. He's gonna flag trying to figure it out. He has to move the king there first.
I'm not sure what you mean.
He's gonna try to weave a mate on green.
Oh, that is mate on green.
With the king, queen takes. Oh, that is checkmate. Okay. Is a
And
different way of mating.
he has an easier promotion path, so
Oh,
as long as he doesn't
don't
flag, I think he's in good
flag,
shape.
yeah.
I would sack a knight for one of these pawns, yeah,
Yeah.
and then just promote.
Not easy if oh no, he can't be stopped. Promote now.
Yes, good technique.
Okay. Not bad. I don't think it's one of the contenders, but I could be wrong.
No, I don't think so either. Oh, take the pawn.
Yeah, that was free. That's definitely not one of the contenders. By the way he's playing this. My instinct says it's not.
Yep.
I mean, look at that. He's running out of time
Bad
quickly.
technique.
Blue is. Ugh.
Blue's getting close to promotion.
Oh,
now he's winning.
Wait. Yeah,
Just
now
push.
he's winning.
Push the pawn. Let's go. Ladder. Ladder. Let's go.
Hey.
Four player
Okay, yeah,
fast.
it is. I'm seeing no progress made by either of your two players. Wait a second. Who is it? Carlos?
Carlos wins.
Oh.
They weren't in this one.
Yep. Alright, at this point I gotta hop off. Thanks.
Alright, have a good one.
For streaming this, Chuck.
Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, PKNM. Oh, PKNM wins this. Grathyben finishes 4th place. How long ago was Grathyben eliminated? Grathyben lasted 14 moves. PKNM, it took him 36 moves. Okay. So, let's go ahead and check. PKNM is past 30 with 32 and a quarter. Grathyben 30.75. 8 minutes left in the arena. Grathyben needs a lot more points. Gonna be tough for it. 24, move 24 here. I'm gonna try to catch up. See what happened. Oh, blue didn't want to hang his queen to red. So because of that, this ended up being a hung queen. For green. So red was a very good opposite. Blue going hard after red. Yellow not so good an opposite. Red mates his opposite. Oh, that's covered by the bishop, by the green bishop. Okay. This covers this. So it's good for red to have the vision to see that, but... Okay. Red quickly made it afterwards. Red gets a 3rd place finish. Should be an easy win for blue. Dark square. Blue here. Get to another game. Move 17. Let's see what happened. Okay. They're going after red pretty hard here. Whoa, red loses his queen. Terrible move. Red is playing awful. And yellow just hangs his queen. Okay, so green and blue are crushing it. Oh, that... I missed the bishop. Okay, so I think they're going to try to... Well, blue is going to try to mate this king here. Green wants to get in on that action too. Is this mate? I think it is. But he hangs his queen to green. He's deciding, does he want to give up his queen? I think he should. At least he gets a bishop out of it here. Blue with 39 points. Still has his 1-point queen on the board. This pawn is being targeted. Nope. He's trying to mate red, but he can't quite do that because of this knight. That's mate. Quick claim by blue. Blue is Grathiban. That was a clutch win for Grathiban. Grathiban 33 3/4. But he needs another quick win to have a shot here. This is a 1v1. I'm not going to rewind to the start of this game. Be knight sack. Or no. Let's get this bishop in. What's this bishop doing? Absolutely nothing. Oh, he wants to mate red, I guess. That's mate. 20 points. Yellow. That's PKNM. PKNM, a clutch win. PKNM needs to get in another game. Alright. This game is 23 moves in. We're going to try to rewind to start. So blue sacks. That's basically a queen trade. Yellow sacks. Four-way queen trade. But yellow getting kind of crushed. Red getting crushed. What happened to yellow? Yellow timed out. Green trades with blue. Red still has a lot left. Green gets the mate on red. Green won this. It was tails. I think we were almost to the end here. Let's just see what happened. They're going... That's a stalemate. So blue stalemated. And then green could just claim. Okay. Yeah, blue not very good here. Very weird. Check another game. Move 31. We can for sure watch this whole game. Is there a mate from yellow here? Guess not immediately. What? That trades queens. Oh, blue takes a free pawn. Blue going after his opposite. Everyone is eating him up. Yellow gets the mate. Red takes some pieces. Blue trying to stop promotion, but hangs the queen. Doesn't see the bishop. And then we do have the promotion. Yellow promotes. Blocking yellow's promotion. What was this trade here? Bishops traded between blue and red. Alright, we're caught up to the live position. So let's take stock. Looks like yellow has the most points with 50, red with 41 points, blue with 22 points. Green eliminated in 4th place. Yellow doesn't have much left. Red still has a lot of potential, a lot of pawns here. Blue going after red. Going after this pawn. Red promotes another thing. Red doing a lot of arrowing. Oh, hangs into rook. Blue doesn't take it. Yellow with only 4 seconds. You would think yellow would have gained some time since no one's paying attention to yellow. But he's still living on the edge. Yellow really needs to throw in some pre-moves. Hey, Grathy Ben. Grathy Ben won the exact time the arena expired. Oh no. Sorry to hear, Grathy Ben. Grathy Ben, you can still play the 30-second arenas next week. So Luke put the stand-ins before this arena in like a message. Here's the link to the message, Grathy Ben. I don't think you'll catch up to have any chance in the 1-1 unless someone who qualified decides they don't want it. So it's possible, for example, that I think Eye of the Tiger may qualify for both, and he gets to pick which one. So maybe if Eye of the Tiger picks the 30 seconds, then they go to like the next person. I don't know. Anyway, I'd highly recommend playing the 30-second. Okay, easy win for yellow. Yellow can mop up these pawns. Get some arrow spam by red. Okay, yellow dark square man. Yeah, Grathy Ben, you're winning, but 36.75. I think not what you needed. I think Luke said you needed 37 something. One game still going on. Check this one out. Try your luck at 30-second. Yeah, not your strong. I understand. Definitely not my strong suit either. I am not a speed demon. We're at move 50. I'm not going to go to the beginning on this one. This is our last game of the arena as the time has expired. Yellow with nothing left. This should be a pretty easy win for green, especially with yellow just sacking on red. think yellow's just mad at red. So green has a queen. Green has lots of pawns to promote. Yellow out of luck. If green doesn't win this, it would be a throw. He could even sack his queen here, but he doesn't need to. Nice move. I think he can just like come around back. And this mate. That's Muppet Robin. PKNM finishes third here. Does that affect the stand-ins? Grathy Ben wins the arena. Congrats to Grathy Ben, though I know not quite what you needed. So 36.75 for Grathy Ben. 36 for PKNM. Carlos Gabriel, 30.75. Dark Square is 26.25. Muppet Robin, 24. Go downhill from there. Yeah, it's also a shame because some of these arenas were just like ruined. Like the arena with trolls in it. I mean, honestly, I think there should be like another arena of 1-1 to replace that one because that was just obnoxious. Okay, but that's the end of the arena. So there are no more 1-1 arenas scheduled. Next weekend, we're going to have 30-second arenas. I put a link to the stand-ins in the chat. The stand-ins were before this arena. So you can add on the results from this arena to figure it out. I'm going to end the stream here. Actually, let me check really quickly to see if the Mikey San match is still going on. If so, I could potentially cover like the end of it, but I think it's probably over by now. Let's see. There's some high-level bug house going on right now. But the question is, are there BWC matches going on? Might still be going on. It is still going on. All right. I'm gonna switch to the BWC match actually. So let me see. We're gonna start a new stream, change the stream title. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream. I will be right back, guys.